Hey guys, so today I thought I would do a get ready with me because I haven't done one in a really long time, and I sort of wanted to do like a mostly Pacifica get ready with me because there's this look that I did with the Pacifica 10-pan palette that I did like around Easter that I've kind of wanted to recreate, but I haven't had like a reason to. So I kind of wanted to just do sort of like a makeup look based around that. And I haven't filmed in a while. Well, it's been like a week. I filmed my last video when I did my my infertility video last week, and I've been sort of in like a real funk since then because I've been a mess this week. I started Clomid on Monday, and it's sort of been screwing with my emotions. So, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. So, and it's like super late in the day. It's like 4 o'clock. I wanted to do this earlier, but I just like, I'm so unmotivated lately. I worked until about like, I don't know, 1 or something, and then I took a shower. And then everybody kept jumping on Periscope, so I was like watching everybody's Periscopes, and I was like, no, I need to film something. So, I don't think anybody's Periscoping right now, or if they do, I'm just gonna have to watch them later. But I'm also going to film another video after this that I'm going to put up today. So you'll see this one later. But I'm just going to film a haul. Some recent beauty purchases. Freaking hate these neck breakouts. I washed all my brushes the other night. This is the first time I've used them since. Does anybody else, like when you first wash your brushes, they don't perform like, they're almost like too soft? You wish they performed like a little bit like when they were dirty. That's probably why I don't wash my brushes as often as I should, because I don't like the way that they perform like freshly washed. I feel like they're almost too soft and they don't give me the coverage that I'm used to. I feel like there has to be a little bit of residue on the brush to sort of build it up. Go figure. Somebody else started periscoping. I'll just have to watch it on replay. I've considered doing Periscope. I mean, I'm on there a lot because I watch, you know, I'm sort of a late to the gamer kind of thing, because I rejected the idea for a long time because I was like, not another social media app that I have to like get used to, because I'm still getting used to Snapchat, and I've only got like, I don't even use Snapchat that much. I pretty much follow everybody else's snaps, and occasionally I'll snap my cats, but like Periscope I've considered because it's sort of like the platform that I like anyway. It's like, you know, video and that kind of thing, but it's real time, and I've never done real time. You know, I like to edit myself. But I mean, I've considered doing it, but then I just think like, what if I Periscope about something that I wanted to do a video on? Then can I not do like a video on it? And then I don't know, because I kind of like YouTube. Well, not kinda, I like YouTube. And like every decision that I make is sort of based around like, can I make a video around it? Am I gonna make a video? That kind of thing. I think that's, I'm trying to use up the last, so the first thing that I used was, I'm going to put everything down below, but I used my normal setting powder from Earth Diva Cosmetics. It's the rose petal one. It's the one that I always use. I use it before every single foundation. It doesn't matter what I put on. And I'm using up this Honeybee Gardens pressed powder in Avignon. It's like their second lightest shade or whatever, but honestly, it looks like super natural to me. I haven't noticed a real difference, except maybe it might be like slightly more orange or something. But yeah, I'm just trying to use that up because I've had it for a while, and yeah, okay, so there's that. So now I'm going to use my normal Everyday Minerals Sunlight Color Corrector, because I don't use traditional under eye concealers. I just use a color corrector because I don't like creams. And I don't really feel like my under eyes are that dark to begin with. I just feel like they could sort of use like a little bit of a brightening. Because I don't know, like there's one eye with and one eye without. I don't know, I guess it, well, you know, I am kind of tired today. I'll give myself that. But typically I don't really think that I've got super dark under eyes. Well, now looking in the mirror, there's like a total difference between the two, but still. Normally when I've gotten enough sleep and I'm not, you know, stressed out and anxious, I usually don't think that they're that bad. Not bad enough that I need a, you know, liquid or something. I did just get a concealer in the mail. I got contacted by some random company that I hadn't heard of. Hey! That I had never heard of because they're launching sort of some new, like under eye caffeine powder or something or other, and I looked it up and I checked the company out, and I looked up their ingredients and stuff, and it's something that I would buy, but I just had never heard of the company before, and I just got that, and I'd sort of forgotten that they had even contacted me, because they contacted me and then asked for my address, and then once I looked it up and everything was good, I sent them my address, and that was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and I'd totally forgotten that had even happened, and then in the mail yesterday, the package came, and I was like, oh. So I need to, maybe I'll do another get ready with me, and I'll try it. I'll try it out. Because it did seem interesting, and it's, you know, it seemed like something that I would use. Well, it is something that I would use, because I wouldn't accept stuff that I wouldn't buy on my own, but because it's a powder and not a cream, it's something that I would be more interested in than a cream. Like if I'd been contacted about a cream concealer, I probably would have said no, because I don't use cream concealers. So that was the Everyday Mineral Sunlight Color Corrector. Now I'm using the Well People, the Bio Brightener powder. This is the Bio Brightener powder in Universal Glow. It's just their sort of like sheer setting powder. I got this in my A Night for Green beauty box, and I actually really like it, so I've been enjoying using that as a setting powder. And then I like to spray my face down with rose water, because that Honeybee Gardens powder especially, it has a lot of kickback, so it gets really powdery. So I especially like to spray my face after using that powder, but I do it after every powder foundation. Okay, so now here's where we get to all the Pacifica stuff, because everything else is going to be Pacifica, except for maybe a black liner if I use it, because I don't have a Pacifica black liner. Oh, and the eye primer that I'm going to use, which is looking a little weird. I think it should still be good. Let's just mix it around a little. Smells okay. So I'm going to do eyes first once my face dries a little, and then I'll work on blush and all that. Yeah. Oh, but anyways, I was talking about Periscope. But if I did do a Periscope, I don't know, what would you guys want to see, because I don't know how I would be real time. I might be like a complete mess and like totally awkward, because it's like me talking and then you guys just chatting back. I find that a little bit strange. But what would you be interested in watching? Because I don't know. I don't know. Plus I work all the time, and the only time I can do it is on like the weekends, and everybody else is doing their own thing on the weekends, and I don't want to sort of be like sitting there talking to myself for 20 minutes or whatever. Okay, so I'm just going to use the All Natural Face Magic Vegan Eye Primer, because that's what I always use on my eyes. It just works the best. I've tried the one in the pot, the buff one, and that's freaking terrible. This one is the only one that is worth it, in my opinion. And this is supposed to be the dupe for the Urban Decay primer potion whatever thing that I never used Urban Decay because I never used, I guess, like high-end makeup. Oh, UPS is here. I'm supposed to be getting something from UPS. Okay, so the look that I wanted to do, if you watched my iHerb haul from like March, I did sort of like a blue eye look. I used this sort of like tan shade, which to me is like the perfect crease color shade, which I wish they would make just this shade on its own, like by itself in a giant pan, because I would buy that and I think that's the perfect color. And then I used this on the lid, this like sparkly blue color, and then I used this like purpley shimmery color under the lashes. So that's what I'm going to do. First I'm going to do, I have this magical multi-pencil. It says it primes and lines lips, eyes, and face. So I'm just going to do that on the top of my eyes just a little bit to sort of like help the blue pop a little, because that's the only thing about the other, I'm just going to do it on my lid, because that's the only other thing, or that's the only thing about the look, is the blue didn't pop as much as I wanted it to. So I'm just going to try a little bit of this on the lid to see if that helps sort of like make it more blue. Okay. So there's that. So now let's do, I'm going to do this. Should I zoom you in? No. No, because it's too close to my face. I always get so, I don't like being so close. So it's almost the end of October and it's starting to cool down. Like it's finally started to be cool enough that I could actually wear sweaters, which is, you know, hey, sweater weather. But that also means that it gets dark super early. So it's like, it's getting dark here by like 5 or 5:30. So I have to like fight with daylight to sort of like figure out the best time to film, because I'm lazy and I like to lay in bed all day. But then when it gets dark before 5, that means I have to like get up and get ready by like 3, and today's a Friday anyway. So, you know, I'm so bad because I work from home. So it's like impossible for me to get up and like, you know, get ready at like normal people. I don't shower until like the middle of the day. I could have brought my brow stuff in here, but I don't care. You guys don't care, do you care? No, you don't care. Okay. So there's the that taupey color, whatever color it is. I don't even know what color it is. So I'm gonna do the lid color. That's not the lid brush. This is the lid brush. So now we're gonna do blue. I really like this blue color because it's not like super blue and obnoxious, but it's still really pretty. I probably should move my mirror so I can see what I'm doing better. And so you can see better. I don't think that that pencil did anything in terms of making the blue pop anymore. Oh well. Oh well. Oh my Jill. Okay, I'm getting blue eyeshadow like everywhere. Okay, so now I'm just gonna quickly, not quickly, but I'm just gonna buff it out with a different, well, I'm just gonna fix this up here because I got some blue up here. I don't want to blend them too much because then they just sort of blend away, but I do want to put a little bit of this brownie color sort of like in here to just sort of really blend the two together so there's no like weird harsh blue line. My cats are screwing around. Okay, so then I'm going to do the lower lash line. We're going to use that purple color. Okay, so there's that under my lid. I don't think you can see it, but I will zoom you in once I'm done. So then I'm going to just take this white highlighty shade and I'm just going to put that on my inner corner. I just love this palette. I think it's like the perfect starter palette. Or even like, you know, for me. Well, not like that I'm a pro or anything, because I'm not. But even, like, I feel like these eyeshadows are, like, super blendable. They're not super, super pigmented, which I prefer because I like being able to build up my colors more because I'm not a pro. I'm terrible at eyeshadow. And I'm still learning. I think skincare is more of, like, my, you know, like, my shtick. I'm not, like, the glam makeup queen. Which I do think sort of like limits me sometimes, or not like limits me, but it sort of like hinders the growth of my channel because I'm not, you know, like model-esque. I'm, you know, like average, I don't know. I don't find myself super you know what I mean. I'm not, you know, like I'm not a makeup artist, I'm not a model, I do what I can with the looks that God has given me. But anyway. Okay, so I'll zoom you in because I'm, oh wait, let's do mascara. Okay, so the oh no wait, I'm all over the place. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this just on my lower lash line. Ow. Let's warm it up so we don't poke our eyeball out first. Man, UPS is spending a lot of time across the street. So, and then the only other thing, should I do black liner on the tight line? No. I kind of like that it's sort of like fresh, not black. Okay, so the mascara that I have is the Pacifica Stellar Gaze mascara. I like this mascara. I have this one in Stardust, which is the brown shade. I like the Red Apple Lipstick mascara better for black mascara, but I think this one is a great sort of like, this is a great mascara. The wand is like huge, and I just got it on my lid. How the hell did I do that? Oh no. Or did I? It was just my mole. It just looked like I nicked it with the mascara. But the wand is huge, but they've changed the packaging a little bit because the last time I bought it, the tube was a lot shorter and the neck, this thing here was a lot shorter too. Like it only went down to like right here and then the brush started. The brush is still the same size, but they've lengthened the tube a bit, which I think helps because otherwise it like is so hard to use with it being that close to your face. But I know a lot of people have this mascara in the black formula and really like it too, so I like it for the brown, but I think it's a good mascara. It is a little wet when you first open it, so I've had to dry this out a little, and it's even still. It's still pretty wet. Let's take a look. I think that's pretty good. Alright, let's zoom you in so you can see. So, here's the eyes. Hopefully you can see the colors pretty well. So, nothing crazy, just a little bit fun. So, next is blush and highlighter and lipstick. So, I did get this sort of like bronzer highlighter duo thing. I don't know if I'm ready to try the bronzer yet. Should I? Should I try it, guys? Okay, let's try it just a little. I'm just gonna, just a little, like, just, like, not much. I have no idea this is even doing anything. I don't usually wear bronzer or contour or whatever. Let's try this side. I have no idea, you guys. I don't know. I'm so bad at makeup. Alright. I don't know if that even did anything. Do I look any chiseleder? Or does it look stupid? I don't know. Alright, so the blush that I'm going to use is the Camellia blush, which is their lighter pink blush. It says it's like the one that has peach undertones. I used it once so far and I actually really like it. This one is pretty pigmented, so you don't need a ton. Or at least it was the last time I did it. Don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about. So I think these are a great option if you're looking for a affordable vegan natural pressed blush option. They only have 2 colors right now, plus the one that's in that solar palette. They do have a blush in that palette, but I don't have that palette. So there's that. Just a nice peachy, light peachy blush. So then the highlighter I'm going to use is this one. I'm trying to use this one up. It's the Golden Lotus. The Golden Lotus highlighting powder. I mean, I'm not crazy about it because it doesn't show up super well on my skin. But I'm just trying to use it up because, as you can see, I've used up the majority of it, but which isn't really hard. There's only 2 grams of product in here, so it's not like it's crazy. There's like a crazy amount in here, so it wouldn't take you that long to go through. I do like it. It is pretty, but it's not what I was expecting. So I probably wouldn't buy it again. I don't know. Oh, UPS is like talking to the guy over there. They're like having a conversation. Like he's got food for me in that truck. Okay. So there's that. Then I'm gonna do another quick spritz of rose water. Is anybody behind me? They're gonna get smushed, squished, sprished, sprayed. Hopefully I didn't screw up my mascara. Ooh, we're almost done. So the only other thing we're going to do is lipsticks, and I think I'm going to do Tenderness. I think that would go pretty well with what I've got going on here today. I think I need my mirror for this. So there's that, just like a nice nude color. So there we go. That's my Pacifica face. Here's my Jessie face. She always does that when I pick her up. She's so cute. She's such a cutie. But yeah, so that's everything that I've got for today. I am going to film a haul, and you will have already seen that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.